Get some chat open on my phone as well, just to be safe. Not that I think that anyone's going to watch it, but I just went live just to be sure. To get the something underneath this. Have it started. I don't have my racing gloves on. No problem. I can do that while driving. I hope. This is not easy. Gloves on, perfect. Dump some battery on the start. Increase that, give me some extra traction control. Yep. This is much better than the real life 12 hours of Sebring.
All good so far. One car going wide on the right.
I think he touched me, that other Ferrari.
And again, he's still right next to you.
He knows that it's the battle of the shittiness, this. Okay, then you can have it.
The Cadillac is struggling.
I think maybe we just settle into the race and then see what it brings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Cadillac is not looking good.
Not in the slightest.
I assume you have control of pit stop strategy.
We have a strategy?
No. But adjusting the pits and stuff when we get there.
Oh yeah, well. Just depends on when the rain comes.
Not on stint 1. I saw it in
Yeah,
his Pope's stream and it came just before the 2-hour mark.
Dominic said top 46. Oh, car on. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier.
I saw the yellow flag.
I also only saw the yellow flag and I was like, oh, someone's been behind us? No.
We are not last.
Well, there's one car in the pit who hasn't even started.
Nice.
So, we are not second last, we are third last.
Yes, we are in the train. But I'm not entirely sure how we're in this train still in this split, but
Don't question it, just keep going.
Exactly. It's like the pyramids. Like I left it early for one corner, and now I'm just half a second behind already. And then all the cars.
These guys ahead keep fighting, so we will get there.
All the cars had just jiggled on my screen. A little bit of lag.
Nice.
I was just about to ask why my tire wear was so extreme, but I also used the tires for qualifying, of course. It is kind of high though still.
That's why we are so slow, you know.
Yeah, we are on quali tires. I'm never getting that corner right. So early on the brakes? Probably not. At least this race will go better than Kota last week.
What happened there?
I did it alone and it was perfectly fine until I'd done like 3.5 hours and everything was good. I was in P10, I was double stinting my last set of tires, and then my grip just went like crazy. I had no grip, I spun it 3 times. I ended last by 3 laps to the car ahead of me because I kept crashing it after 3.5 hours of being top 10.
Oh man.
Yep. Even caught it all on stream. Perfect. That's why I made that black Mustang deal. I needed a car for the race. To be fair, I've only ever done 3 GT3 races before, so it was a bit rough. free position.
Well, he's not coming back from that.
Lost the tire.
No, but he's got an orange side, orange front, and
Box.
yeah, the steering is not straight at all, so he will have to pit.
Do you think I should have fought him?
No.
Just being a dick for an hour being in front of him. It would be more fun being in one of the lower splits where we had a chance of a podium. This is stupid. I'll track damage my ass. So they couldn't have spun out a worse place, that other Ferrari. Literally right next to the pit entry. Oh. Oh. No worry about it. I think the tires are gone. Just kidding. At this rate, someone better be dying to the GT3 cars. It felt so nice, that corner, right until the rear spun up. And the floor is gone again. Yep, the Ferrari have retired. We are officially not the worst car on the grid. The traffic is really the best part of hypercar racing. Porsche that started from the pits have started driving. They're only 4 laps down. Maybe they'll be a threat by the end. Totally the corner where you want to do that. Thank you. Free position. P12. Nice. I feel like with the new tire model, the cars they feel so light once you get a temperature into them. So the Falcon team, one in a Lexus, one in a Mercedes. I honestly
Well, we are not getting a free position if you keep doing this shit.
Oh yes, they'll be very free.
For everyone else, but not for us. Although there's a 4-car fight ahead of us for P9, so for P8, and these guys are actually going at each other quite hard. So
Of course, it's split one. They're good enough for it. If it would be idiots like us, then they would have died a long time ago. I think the car died again behind.
yeah, he did.
I just saw yellow flags and I saw that he was dropping time. Ah, improvement of the fastest lap. I'm actually not looking forward to doing this at Le Mans with this tire model. Imagine you will have no fucking, you'll never get heat in the tires. It's just long ass massive straights. And then in a tire saving race where you want to do hard tires in the daytime hours, Ah, one more hypercarve died.
Oh yeah, watch out, he's got suspension damage. Can't control the car. He's currently on the left, he's going to the right of the straight.
Ah, I see him. Just dropping a casual second, being slow to predict where he's going. Nice. But a free position. And they will get way out of pit stop sequence. Maybe they'll gain it back in the ring. We'll see. Now we just need one more car to die so we can get in the top 10.
Oh, that will crash eventually at some point.
If we somehow get top 10 in this race, it's a fucking party.
Oh yeah.
Not like the time when Thomas and I we did a race and we had to have an actual party to celebrate, but close to. Screw it, we'll both go visit Thomas if we finish in the top 10.
The caddy still didn't manage to get into the pit. Oh no, he is in pits. And the Porsche. No, the other Porsche is in the pit.
That's the Porsche that didn't make the start.
Yeah. He might be having cold tires, so watch out.
Yeah. Looks like he has cold
Well, he's
tires.
definitely on having cold tires. Whee.
No worries, I've done that in practice as well, and I did in qualifying. I mean, I totally didn't do it in qualifying. This car is so much more sketchy than the Toyota in turn 1, and I feel like the Toyota was plenty sketchy.
Maybe in turn 1, but in the other corners is way better than the Toyota. At least for me.
Could just be the setup on this car currently that makes it feel iffy. It's just like there's no arrow on the rear, it just gets so light. And I have no confidence in keeping my steering in when it gets that lightness. I know it's gonna grip, but it just feels like it's going to snap.
Maybe change the anti-roller then?
Let's It's all I think it's detached in the rear. Oh, it's anti-roll bar AP1 in the rear.
Yeah, that's minimum. Almost minimum.
There's so many anti-roll bar settings in this car. I think this Mercedes have the same feeling as us that they don't belong here. Ah, let's pause it like this.
Okay, so the next car behind us is what, 6 laps down? Yeah. And the Cadillac and the Porsche who crashed earlier are already retired.
Of course, they're pro guys. If they can't win, then there's no point in racing.
Hmm.
So what you're saying is just don't bin it into a wall. Or a GT3 car for that matter. Someone's complaining, and that's the Cadillac guy that retired. These snaps make no sense. No, it's because the track's fucking bumpy. It's not the tire mod, you idiot. It's Sebring. I do think the cars feels a lot looser after the new tires, and the hypercars might be a little bit extremely slow on cold tires, but still. I assume you are taking tires in the pits.
Shouldn't you do like a double stint?
No, definitely not. Not starting on qualifying tires.
Okay. So then, yeah.
I think the tires I could do it honestly. It probably might even be quicker not changing the tires still, because we lose like 12 seconds changing the tires and like 20-25 seconds total tire warming. I'm getting less and less confident on those brakes. By the way, from the standard setup I have moved the brake bias 1 click forward and increased traction by I think 2 clicks.
So what now? You want to change driver and tires, yeah?
Yeah.
How's the engine temp?
Yeah, it's fine. 92 on the temp and 110 on the oil. I don't know why I'm looking at that in the middle of a corner, but
I don't know why I'm asking you that at this point at the track.
the worst thing I have it on my DDU where it's much less distraction looking at. I'm just not used to looking at it for that. I have oil on top of the water, so it would be reverse order. Could probably change that. What are you doing, Mustang? We could have crashed so hard and then you still run wide, you idiot. That was sketchy. Well, as Denise Pope would have said, that's just a stupid hypercar doing hypercar stuff. Just looked like that he was going to leave me a little bit of room. I don't know how in real life that they brave it going on the outside of GT3 cars in that corner. It feels like a horrendous investment in life. Have you noticed that there is a surprising amount of German flags in the grandstands around this track?
Well, I don't think they're here for me.
I think they are. Every other flag out there is German. I also don't know why I'm looking at that while driving, but...
Well, me neither. Why is he spotting German flags while driving? Yeah, I don't know.
Also maybe adjust the fuel ratio.
Already turn it up by 2.
Nice.
Belgium flag, Great Britain flag, USA flag.
Oh, Oh, maybe it's on the other side of the track. There's a
Lots
lot
of
of
flags, but I
Germans.
can't see.
Whoop. There's definitely a German flag in turn 2 though. And then I spotted another one later on the track, but there are no Danish flags for some reason.
You didn't bring your fans here.
No. I'm not that big in the Americas. Ah, that's flag. Can you see the German flag?
Yeah.
There's another one when we go down here on the left. Somewhere. I think there was one on the right there.
Keep driving, man.
On the grandstand, look at the grandstand.
Yeah, I see that. The one next to a US flag. Oh. You're saying like you get your tires into temperature, and then 2 or 3 laps after that, then you've already beaten my fastest lap by a second. Oh, forecast predicts light rain coming soon.
Ah, nice. Maybe I
So
should
maybe-
stay. Maybe I should stay out on these tires then, and then we'll swap you in at the wet tire change. Question.
Yeah, I think that would be the better strategy. If the tires like oh, okay, the tires looking still fine, rather fine.
The tires are okay. They're still way
Yeah,
above 60.
Then you should stay in the car.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's no one around us, but maybe these seconds, maybe we'll need those seconds.
No, well, it's good for
At some
strategy
point.
for the future if we at least use this as like collecting some sort of data on the car, getting to know strategies a little bit better maybe. This might not be the last time that we are racing a Ferrari in an endurance race. Even though that I'm not the biggest fan of the car, but it's not that bad to drive. I don't mind driving the car, I just don't mind the sounds and the looks of the car. Except the livery I'm actually pretty pleased with. I think that turned out nicely. Much better than my original idea for the car. It's a shame that none of us have tiny pedals so we can see exactly when the rain would come. That would have been lovely right now. it just went. Suspension damage. Doesn't show on the MFD, but this is not a straight car.
I can see. Oh well, box then.
I would assume. I don't know what happened, the car just got loose.
Yeah, that happens so often to me with the latest update. It's annoying. It's fucking annoying.
Pit stop is set up and everything.
Yes, but I'm still selected, or you want to give the car to me?
You choose.
I mean, are you changing tires? Yes or no?
You choose. You're the pit crew. At least we have a box at the end of the pit lane.
Stay in for now, I think. When rain comes in a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
probably.
The tires, they do look good tire wear wise.
And we are not even losing that much time because we were like only 2 laps off our pit stop.
Yeah, but I mean, still kind of a lot of time lost in the end lap. And then the repairs.
Yeah, but you know. Yeah.
How much will you bet that the rain is not coming until the end of this next stint? Oh my god, the tires are cooling down so madly. Now the question is, how cold will the tires be?
Depends on how long you're still stationary.
Half a minute.
Oh.
Fronts have gone below 60. Someone got a drive-through. Why is it turning me, goddammit?
Because there's a car.
Doesn't feel like the tires are cold at all.
That's good.
But they are. But the grip is still high. Well, at least even if this will be a full stint, the tires should still be better than they were at Qatar when we did that in the Aston.
Oh. that race.
But it's quite funny, in the hypercars they say that you consider changing the tires at like 15-20%. GT3 cars they already say that at 35. Maybe this is just a practice race and we go again tomorrow.
Nah.
Maybe just do it alone tomorrow in the GTs. Can't stop your car with our car. tried the Peugeot on the new tire model, but it seems like it's quite good. There's a lot of people using it. How the hell? Someone's in the pit, have they died? They came in with 96% battery. Ah, they crashed on cold tires probably.
Or at the people who had the drive-through. And I think that's the one who did the drive-through.
Ah.
I mean, he's got damage, so...
We'll see if they get stationary.
No, he's out again.
I just suppose.
No worries, I will destroy your hope when I get to the car. Yeah, what?
Well, you are German after all, so.
What does that mean?
Germans are good at destroying hopes. I remember a World Cup football game in Brazil, against Brazil, where the Germans literally made an entire nation cry. Like literally people were
Well, I mean, if the Brazilians play so shit.
What?
Well, I mean, if the Brazilians play so shit.
Well, I mean, they were literally crying, even though that they were definitely the team that was supposed to win. And yes, people were crying in the stands, even the players were crying. Just because Germany were efficient as usual. And then when Germans tell jokes, everyone else is crying afterwards, not because it was funny, but because it was so embarrassing. Really bad.
Wait, we are 10th? Why are we 10th?
I don't know. Someone retired maybe. No, that's the Peugeot that's behind us now. Somehow.
Why is he behind us?
I don't know. I haven't overtaken him on track. Probably did another pit or something, but it seems weird because then it didn't take fuel. I don't know. They are a minute behind.
Maybe he left didn't count.
Oh, maybe they had a disconnect. Oh, then they would have spawned in the garage, and then we would definitely have seen them in there. Doesn't matter, top 10 baby!
Oh yeah, they had a disconnect.
Ah. Explains why they win the pits then, also.
Yeah.
Imagine being the team that's still like 3 or 4 laps down to a car that had a disconnect.
Now we are just waiting for the rain to come.
Yep.
Oh, I will definitely be having fun.
I actually don't mind the wet physics on this tire model with the hypers.
I mean, I was quite quick on Kota if I didn't crash like all the time.
Yeah, and I just didn't crash that much at Coda.
That's why he ended up in front of me.
Yep. I think I only had like 2 crashes, one of them being with Sim on lap 1 or 2 or something like that.
Felt like I had 2 crashes each lap.
I can definitely feel the performance drop off in the tires. But it's not horrendous or anything. I feel like if this stint ends with what, between 8 and 10 laps of fuel in the tank, then it was the right call not to change the tires. But we'll see. P8
Did the
have
rain
gone
disappeared
into the
from the
pit.
forecast?
Oh, perfect. P8 have just somehow gone into the pits with 62% virtual.
Oh, he's got no rear wing.
Might have a lot of damage done.
Yeah.
But again, we still need a full lap. Lap and a half.
I mean, he hasn't reached his pit yet. No, he stopped.
Oh yeah, and remember our pit stop was 132, so if they have roughly the same, that will be close. And if they didn't take tires in the first pit, then they'll definitely take tires now. Well, So on the bright side, then we have the double stint off of the tire thing. We don't need to double stint any more tires at all. Even though I might think it could be quicker double stinting. The only thing that's for sure that is we have to change the tires next time, no matter what. Unless if it have started raining and we're like, it's like 2 or 3 laps till wets. We might actually just go with them, but we'll see.
He's left the pits now.
But if he's on cold tires, then we might be able to get at least close. First tire I've gone below 50. So they should be able to go to the pits, no problem. Oh dear, maybe I just had the purple Porsche overtake that black one. Oh well.
So is there actual rain coming or not?
I don't see any rain.
Yeah, me neither. It was in the forecast for like most of the stint for now, and then it disappeared. I don't know
Yeah, but
if there's like only a small shower coming or something.
what I've seen from the streams that I've watched of this race from the early time slots today, that it starts raining at about 2 hours. Well, 2:20, but it's not until like 2:10 you want to go into pit. Time remaining on the clock. So it'll be roughly about the time when we run out of fuel. But again, it seems like the rain will be later than in the early race. But then remember Fuji, where you could do, if you did it multiple times, and sometimes you would have a ton of rain, other times you would have no rain almost, and
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I know.
So we'll just have to wait and see and play into to the race. And again, if we don't see any race for the any rain for the rest of the race, then we have used our double stints at least. Maybe not the smartest as we did it on the quali tires, but it's working out so far. But to be honest, I might even recommend double stinting next set of tries as well, just because we don't run the risk of getting out on the cold tires. That might become the new meta in LMU endurance racing.
Well, I'm not sure. It depends on how long the last stint will be.
Yeah.
I think the last stint will only be like a 40 minutes stint or something. We will strap new tires and put next stint and see what happens.
Exactly.
Hope someone else spins it again.
Yeah,
somehow gain.
That number 8 car, that'd be lovely if they bin it. That's the only realistic chance we have actually overtaking someone if they bin it. But to be fair, that Peugeot behind us is not really gaining that much. Well, I'm saying not that much, like close to a second per lap, but considering it's split 1.
Let's see, is anything going on track?
Pit stop round maybe.
Not really.
Soon. LMGT3
but
battles maybe. I don't think in hypercar there's that much. It's just hypercars is basically about who can manage the race the best and have the best pace. There's not that much on track action in that class anymore online. The gaps are too big.
Yeah, I don't know why we get ranked in split 1 with Ferrari Esports.
Ah.
With what justification are we getting ranked with these guys?
Reasons. Well, we are still top 10, so highly doubt that we're finishing in the top 10.
Because so many cars crashed already.
Yeah. And if we finish in the top 10, that's because of someone else crashes and retires that's not already behind us.
If we finished in top 10, it's because we finished.
Oh yes, we will finish, no worries.
It's getting darker and darker, so maybe there's actually rain coming, but
It's definitely
only a
getting,
small shower.
it is definitely getting more clouded. Track also feels less grippy. Could also just be the tires, to be honest.
The forecast predicts a massive temperature drop. But I don't know what this forecast is telling me, so when this forecast is going to happen.
Now, again, we should have tiny pedals so we could see exactly.
And we also have like ×3 time multiplier, because it's already 2. And we start the race, it was 9.
Ah, that's because they
Yeah.
want to simulate it getting 12 hours long. Which is a little bit strange because WEC didn't do 12 hours here.
I can only tell you what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
And that's definitely not the real time I'm seeing here.
Maybe time is just flying by.
Okay, I think it's only ×2 multiplier.
And then it would be 3 hours roughly that have passed. I'm definitely using some braking performance now.
Okay, wait a minute, I will have a look. Then I will tell. Yeah, okay, it's ×3. 20 seconds is 1 minute.
Yeah.
So maybe the rain will also go by like ×3.
The first raindrop is already time for wet tires. I need to start flashing the GT3 cars, I haven't used the flasher yet.
Most important thing about these cars.
What?
The most important thing about these cars, the flasher.
Exactly. It's because we don't have any horns in the cars, that'll be more fun. Oh. You will just hear nothing but horns all race long. Drive through. Oh, it's car behind.
I mean, that's good for us.
Yeah, it gives us a bigger gap.
Yeah.
Might actually give us a big enough gap that we can keep them behind the whole race. Because we have only used 0.5 speed tokens total out of the 6, I think. Yeah. Now it's a Falcon tire 1-2. Isn't that the same team that Michi Hoyer is driving for?
What? I don't know.
Keep your eyes open for rainbows.
Why?
Well, if it starts raining in the background somewhere, then there should also be a rainbow, as we have all the sun. Or maybe there's just a lot of gay people in Florida, who knows? I also think I'm starting to lose pressure in my brake pedal. It's not so bad, I'm not getting it to 100 anyways in this race.
Why are you losing pressure in your brake pedal?
That happens all the time in my... sometimes my pedals, they recalibrate, then they lose pressure while I'm driving.
Should I be concerned?
No, not in this race. If there were any braking zones where we went 100%, then yes, then that would be a little bit concerning. I remember there was well, when I used to do the ACC sprint racing with the Amigos, there was a race I didn't understand in practice why I was so much slower than everyone else. I noticed it was because that I had to brake so much earlier than everyone else. Once I got that fixed, I went from being 15th in practice to qualifying in 3rd.
Sandbagging is...
I was accused of hacking all of the sudden.
The because it suddenly found pace.
Yeah. There was also that same, oh not same, the endurance race at Sanford where Dominic and I was in the Lambo and you were in something with Brit, I think.
Yeah, Ferrari, I remember.
Where you made a crazy good overtake on me. That was also because I didn't have enough brake available. I couldn't go
Howdy,
to
guys.
100%. Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Yeah, we were just talking about you, and then you entered the room. What the hell?
Perfect. Like you summoned me.
Summoned the spirit of Dominic.
Yeah, but please go. We are split one sweats now, so we can't be talking to people like you.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I did split one as well, you idiot.
Yeah, but we are split one hypercar. That's much more important.
There are way less hypercars in this race than GT3s, you idiot.
Yes, but hypercars are still where the good drivers are.
To be fair, I'd give you this. Sebring is really hard to track for hypercars.
No.
Hey, I mean, driving is Ferrari esports, and they are our class drivers.
Yeah, if I didn't bin the car, then we would have been leading the race.
Of course you would. Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, we are just 3 laps down after not even 2 hours.
Just perfect.
Only two.
Only 2, almost 3. He's coming, like 20 seconds behind you.
But one of the laps that was because of the crash. Definitely more than 1 lap actually.
Perfect.
The time it took to get back to the pits.
Hey, we're still in the top 10, so.
Yeah.
How many cars are driving? 10?
No. How many started
50.
the race?
10?
No.
No, 15. I mean, we've already lost 3 of them, and 1 didn't even start and started with 5 laps down, but hey, we are ahead of a Persia.
So, you're telling me that P15, 14 and 13 didn't start?
No.
No, they already crashed.
No.
No.
Okay, they crashed.
The
P12 didn't start and P11 is 5 laps down.
No, P12 is 5 lap down, and P11 is 1 lap down to us because they crashed.
Yeah, P12 is a car that didn't start originally, and then he all of a sudden started driving from the pits. But there are a lot of good flags in the grandstands, Dominic, so...
I mean, fastest lap-wise, yeah? We are only just...
the slowest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 second down to the next slowest.
And you would lead this race, of course you would.
Yes, because we are the best on strategy. We have been both fuel saving and tire saving and praying to the racing guys. Oh shit! That was because Dominic was distracting.
I imagine right now that Oliver crashed into the wall quite heavily.
No, I crashed into a GT3 car and then the wall.
So you did the bridge today.
I think I have a puncture.
Yes, you have a puncture. Okay.
You really did the bridge. Brit was driving the same speed as I and Davey was. And apparently, Brit thought to crash into me and break my whole rear axle.
I think our split is again 3 laps shorter because Oliver decided to crash again.
Yeah, but I was put out on used tires, you know, and then the rears just locked off. So
Yeah.
Timo, have you even driven tonight?
No, not yet.
But yet, I'm going into the car right now.
Yeah, and he will be taking to the end because I'll do my taxes.
I'm not doing too
Guys,
much.
guys, you're so terrible.
What are you talking about? We're the best, we're split one in hypercars.
Exactly.
But, like, after your pit stops 5 laps down.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
No.
At last.
No, it's only 28 seconds of damage, so we are fine.
Now I have time to even watch the accident on replay. Just to see
man.
how much brake that I put on since it knocked the rears. Yeah. I might have. Oh shit!
You might have braked full.
At least very close to.
Ah, Oliver.
It's more like the crash with...
Please, Scott, give him a brain. Give him a brain.
I think this should be my new picture of the of my racing profile. My car backwards, a little bit airborne, almost hitting a GT3 car.
That you scare everybody before you even start driving.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No worries, we will get the Peugeot back when he pits. I hope.
It's up to you now, Timo.
So.
Ooh, and it
So
was
who do
P9.
we have here right now? Oh, we got Oliver Anderson. Let's look at his profile. Oh my fucking god!
What?
Is he watching a stream right now?
No, I'm not. Was just imagination how a admin of a league would look at Oliver's profile on SimGrid.
It would be lovely.
I got overtaken by Ferrari Esports, what a shame.
Oh no.
Oh, what a shame. Of course! Anyway, last week...
We don't want to hear about your last week.
But my last week was terrible.
I moved into a different chat.
Fuck you. Fuck! Take off his rights, he doesn't have any.
You don't have any, you don't even drive for this team.
I've driven for this team this year already, okay?
Yeah, but you don't drive for us. You're a trailer and you know it.
Yeah, and I like it.
Okay, Timo, no rain expected.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Oh, that's totally true.
No, that's totally a lie. Because the race before we did, there was rain coming, like forecasted, and then gone away. And apparently, like an hour later, oh, it starts raining.
Yeah, but now it's a 0% chance of rain for the rest of the race.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Doesn't matter.
So
No rain expected.
let's
Timo.
watch actually the 12 hours of Sebring.
No, this is much better. This is much more exciting.
Look, that's Split 1 as well. Mate.
Will you stop kicking him?
Mate, I bloody hate you.
The sound is annoying while driving.
I can imagine.
More annoying than Dominic talking.
Timo sagt nichts Falsches.
Ah,
Ich sag gar nichts.
the second of the Falcon cars have gotten a drive-through. Not that matters to us, but ooh, and P3 have a drive-through as well. In our race. Which is not serving, is boxing.
Okay. So I hope you will crash out and have to retire the car because its car is broken. Otherwise than that, I will go and have a nice evening actually.
What are you talking about? You're supposed to be here while I stay in queue to do my taxes. I thought you were a banker. This is just something for you.
I will be a banker and you just said that I have to go because I'm a traitor.
Yes. And
He
you're
changes
ugly.
mind.
And you're ugly as well.
I know. That's why nobody of us has a girlfriend.
Yep.
Because I'm ugly.
Yes. It's because they know we're friends with you.
Yeah.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Yes.
Okay, Timo, maybe we just just stop to be friends, so you get a girlfriend at least.
I don't think that works with my
Well,
character.
Dominic, I'll put it this way: even the fat man is better looking than you.
That's a total lie, and you know this.
Oh yes.
That's a totally lie.
Yeah, and the good thing is, when you enter a room, you can't even smell that you get there, but when the fat man enters the room, you can smell it from a mile away.
You don't even need a room.
Nope.
You just need to be in the same area as he is.
Imagine having to drive all the way from Belgium and home with that guy. That was lovely. That's when I figured out my car.
I was so happy, yet you have to, and not I.
Well, I figured out my car could
Me.
do 220 kilometers on the autobahn with the windows open, so...
With even this ballast.
Yes, even with the ballast, it was putting a little bit to the right, but...
220 with open windows.
it did make quite a bit of noise, but...
Mate,
I
I do this with open roof. Like I would put down my roof and do 200.
Ah, Timo, why are you crashing the car? And that's a wall. You have suspension
Did you
damage.
actually crash, Timo?
See, and that's why I hate the new tire model.
What are you talking about? That was just
Oh.
driving.
No,
Do you
that's
use your
all
old
the
setup?
time, like, the car randomly locks up braking with the rear end. You cannot
Are
control
you
it.
are you using an old setup?
I just bought a Hemo
No.
setup today.
Oh, you bought a Heimer. Okay,
I hope it's not old. I don't know.
shouldn't be.
Okay,
Shouldn't be.
Timo, box.
Should have enough time to upgrade every setup now.
Well, they never made a setup with a Glieg on every track, so you never know.
Yeah, okay, that's the clique, but it's the Ferrari. The Ferrari is will be used. I mean, like every setup for the Valkyrie got updated by now, by the alien. So
How bad are the vibrations, Timo?
Not that bad.
Perfect.
no, actually, Interlagos got no update yet. Okay. But other than this, every track got an update.
Do you want to change the wind
And Bahrain,
angle?
no, Bahrain is not. It's not yeah. Okay. He just wants you to shut up.
No, that's the best part of being the spotter. You just have to ask annoying questions all the time.
The spotter just tells you if a car is left or right. That's the task of the spotter.
Yeah, but I'm also the engineer.
You're not the engineer.
You missed the pits. You missed the pits confirmed.
I don't need to pit.
Okay. Box
To pit
for
confirm?
wets, box for wets.
He's trying to give me the ultimate Ferrari experience.
Yes.
Of course. Yep. He's the man best man to do this.
I think your seat is getting wet.
Yeah, I don't know what you are seeing, but I'm not seeing that.
I can see it on the onboard cameras.
That's the sweat from those Split 1 drivers we are racing with.
Of course.
Oh, they're horrible. That's horrible. I really sweated. Even though I wasn't going fast.
Yeah, and we have the best looking car in this race, definitely.
Is it the picture you put in liveries? No, that's a Porsche.
Yeah, I made a Porsche livery as well.
Chris is what? Chris owes me pizza or what is?
Yes, it says that on basically all of the cars that we have, there's a Chris Hill owes me pizza spot.
Yeah.
Haven't you noticed on the Mustang as well in the window and the Glieg and the fin?
Mate, we did this already back then in ACC.
Yes, and it keeps going. It's actually even on the red of the Toyotas over one of the doors, and it's on the Lambo as well.
Is it? Let's see.
It's a lovely
See
Easter egg.
here.
That Porsche I made actually reminds me of that Toyota from Gran Turismo. A little bit color scheme wise. Might be the yellow Porsches over the door.
I just watching the looking at the Mustang.
Yes.
You actually put this secret or this thingy
Very
onto the
obviously
blend
in the
of the
front.
windscreen.
Yes. There's actually a cool Easter egg on the Mustang. If you go inside the car as a driver, then it will actually say RIP 101 very clearly on the edge of the hood. The part that's angled down. I actually think the Mustang turned out reasonably nice. Just the 2 white stripes on the sides with the dots that shouldn't have been there. Okay, Timo, we are still P10.
Yeah, I don't know. We still got the same gap to the Peugeot.
Yeah.
Even though you crashed and I crashed.
Yeah, and they just pitted. I think that's the reason.
We also pitted.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I crashed twice.
Yeah, I only crashed once, but I still got some time to go.
Yes, I at least did a full stint almost before I crashed.
Augen auf Porsche, wenn ein Auto kommt.
It also says Priscilla's.
Kann froh sein, dass es kein BMW ist.
Ah, so that happens when you try to brake later.
Yes. So you're saying
Then I will really go now.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you a good one.
We are not going to
Don't
get a
crash
good one.
anymore.
But we're still top 10. I will also just go slow and then I'll
Yeah.
return to this great race.
And then you see Timo just retire the car.
No, he wouldn't.
Nah, I'm not that type of person. I do it when he watches.
Yes.
Just do it so obvious that you throw it into the wall.
Timo will literally park directly behind our pit box and then he'll retire the car.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Bye
just
bye.
look.
fucking hate this tire model. It's the biggest dog shit they ever did to this game. Ey, was haben die mit dem Spiel angestellt?
Okay, so we are P10, but we are somehow 1.5 minutes behind the P9. Question.
Yes.
What the hell happened to us?
Well, I told you this tire model is shit.
Ah,
And I couldn't handle it.
of course.
Well, that's exactly what's happening right now.
Perfect.
Now I've lost the wheel.
Again.
Yes. Again.
Lovely.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea was it to put this shit tire model on this cast. Like, it didn't work in GT3s. Why should they put it in a hypercast?
Ah, but fine on GT3s.
No.
Do you want to change out
The
the car?
GT3s became undrivable, and now the hypercast became undrivable. So, yeah, maybe that's not the real reason to continue playing this game. Like when all cars are so shit.
I don't think the GT3s became shit.
They did. They were drivable before they got the update.
To be fair, I never really drove them before the update, so how do I know?
They were fine before the update. Now it's just, yeah. I have no words for this.
Do you want to switch out of the car or do you want to stay in?
Well, I don't think we are finishing.
If we can get it to the pits, we will.
Yeah, but we won't be having any tires left. No, we only have got 4 tires left now.
Yeah, but 2 hours, 4 tires, we do this.
Yeah, I don't know what happens when I say stay on this tire if I get the tire I lost back, but I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So do you want to switch out the cars or not?
Gladly.
Would have been nice with some rain at this point.
Where's the wheel pulling so much to the right?
Because you don't have a front right.
It's no fun at all anymore.
Nice 221 second pit stop.
Yeah. But with the latest update, exactly that happened with it. What I didn't want to happen. I always thought back at Hot Air Balloon to my teammates, I can't handle cars that are snappy and have loose rear. What are these hypercars having now? Yeah, exactly that.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter which one you drive. The Toyota got worse. Ferrari got worse. Porsche got worse.
Maybe we should just start learning LMP2 cars instead. The funny thing is, the best front right tire we have left is 50% tire wear. You have pretty good at videos though. I'll be fine, I'll just have to double stint these tires and then a short stint at the end with like 10 laps on the same tires. It's just a matter of getting heat into them now. Oh my god, we're actually going to be last. I still blame Dominic for all of this. tires coming through. Oh, they'll be pissed, those GT3 cars. Ah, people are bitching about no rain now.
How did we end up in P10 again?
The car pitted. So they can basically go to the end with one more pit stop from here, but we still need 2. But I would assume that they are in the same situation, that they are running out of tires. Well, to be fair, we still have 3 tires that are very, very good in the backup, but the front right is the issue. On the plus side, we are pulling away from the car behind. Oh crap. Maybe don't drink coffee on the straights. At this rate, I think we have gained enough time that we have a splash and dash range to the car behind.
We should.
the outside move. all of a sudden got a lot lighter on the track. We are 10 seconds away from lapping P11 now.
No, I'm watching the gaps all the time.
Pit stop is ready with no tires, full fuel. Question?
It still says repair all, but do we have damage?
No. Try
Okay,
and unclick it and see what happens.
Now it tells me 2. I don't know, it's just the number 2.
Okay. Oh, now he's right there. I think he crashed. On my end it says no possible damage repair, no tire change and full fuel, so I think it's fine.
I wasn't watching my stream. I was like, why am I hearing no engine sound anymore? What did Oliver just do? Because he entered the pits, you know.
Probably one of the craziest stints that I've driven in a long time. I even improved my best lap time. Only 40 seconds. Oh yeah, that's because there's no tires. Might be a little bit iffy with the front left on the last stint, but we'll see what happens. Oh fuck, my keyboard dropped to the ground and locked my screen. Fuck. That was crazy. What? Am I losing a tire or something?
No.
Why is it not accelerating then? It's in gear and everything.
Dutch, maybe?
Auto clutch disabled, what the fuck? I don't know how to get that unbound or whatever it is. What button is that? Just push everything like that, perfect. That sucks.
Wow. What is this race?
I have no force feedback though. Absolutely no force feedback, this is horrendous to drive now. Do you reckon I could go to the end by fueling now? That I can reset the wheel in the pits?
No. Not enough time. It's too much time left, so that's what I mean.
This is horrendous. Fuck me. This is not fun. Should I park and try and disable my wheel and plug it back in or something? This is going to end so badly.
Why can't you people run without force feedback?
What?
Why can't you people run without force feedback?
This is very, very strange. I have no feeling in this. This is horrendous, Timo. How many laps do I need to do?
Normal stint you need to have like 50 minutes left.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. It was going so well up until that point. My keyboard
It's
just
going so well.
slid out of the holder and then dropped to the floor.
It was going so well until I got into the car.
Fuck me. I'll park it here and then just quickly turn off the wheel, turn it back on. Hope it fixes it. Now I have damage on the car as well. Now the car's stuck again for some reason without any drive. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Can you go again or not?
I don't know, I am trying to press everything but I cannot get the clutch to engage or anything.
You're not even accelerating on my screen. Now the engine is off.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Now it's on. Oh. First gear, yes. Don't tell me you haven't got your clutch mapped.
Of course I don't have my clutch map. Even though I have
Always have.
Okay, now there's
Which one did you press when you got going again?
no fucking clue, I just pressed everything. But I can't go quicker than this apparently. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have force feedback and I have wiper and only lost a lap on that. Oh fuck me, but now the force feedback is really heavy. Oh my god.
Do you want to pit and get me back into the car?
Would probably love it because this is very shit.
Yeah, I'm ready. Somewhat ready.
I could try and go like 5 minutes and see. If I can get it down to a point where we can go to the end. My pedal's also calibrated wrong. Oh, maybe it's not so bad. It's sure still better than not having any force feedback. But you're definitely going to have to take it because I don't know if I can start the car from the pits next time, as I need that clutch. I also have some sort of weird bar on the top right of my screen for green and purple bar that's not moving or moving or something. Honestly don't know what it is. are so fucking lucky when my screen it literally locked in the like where you have to put in your password to open your PC. So lucky that we didn't get collected by another car there, didn't crash into anyone. As soon as we can go to the end, and I would like to change because my pedals are calibrated so badly.
I then go pit end of this lap.
Confirm, confirm. Driver swap. Why the hell is there even a keyboard binding to disable auto clutch? I still don't know which button it was I pressed, I literally just pressed everything. Consider if you want to put on the used tires. The tires still feel fine, it's not that, but there are a lot more durability on the used, apart from the front right.
Yeah, it's... No, I don't think it's worth to change it.
No.
No. Oh well. Let's hope I can survive 50 minutes.
But now, I'm full throttle, nothing's happening.
The clutch!
But why has
Because you automatically engage clutch when you're under 60 kph.
But why?
Stop going full throttle, that's not making the car quicker.
Okay, what if I quickly map a clutch button? What the fuck? Now I'm turning it on the fucking dashboard.
No, that's the engine off. That's the ignition. Oh my god. Engine off, engine on. Light.
This is horrendous, Timo. But why? Okay, now I press something. It's on the right hand side of the keyboard. But now it's basically not turning when I'm turning the wheel.
Oh my.
You didn't take fuel or what?
I did take fuel.
Just driver, 25 seconds.
No, I took fuel.
In my chat it says server vote ignored. I think I've pressed a lot of things that I shouldn't have.
so it's just about finishing right now, eh?
Yeah. Ah, so control is the clutch button on the keyboard. Apparently I did have a clutch mapped, but it was not on the right place. Also, you have wiper active.
What active?
Wiper, windscreen wiper.
No, I've not.
Oh, it's just on my screen it is. Now the big question is, where the fuck is my phone?
It's below the keyboard.
It was next to the keyboard before, but I can't see it anywhere.
Should I call you? Oh wait, do I even have your number?
Maybe I will turn on some lights and find it in 2 seconds.
Why are we so slow in the straight?
Why we are what?
Why are we so slow in the straight?
No idea. Maybe also just to check, double check brake bias. And use check brake bias.
Why? If it's that low, you set me up. It's
Yeah, well, I pressed a
Well-
lot of buttons, Timo.
well, you set it up to like 50.5.
No, I normally drive it on 51.
I feel it. See, that's what I hate about the new tire model. The rear locking.
Yeah. That got me as well a few times. I'll have to put my headset down to try and figure out where the fuck that phone is. Ah, it's under the keyboard. As expected.
I told you. Oh, someone crashed. Maybe we are getting another free place.
Maybe not. I'll try and find the moment in the stream where the panic breaks out.
Why is this car so loose? Man.
You can just hear on the stream the keyboard falling to the ground.
This Mercedes. He literally moved to the braking.
Yeah,
It took me out by that, doing that.
that's how GT3 cars drive.
Oh man. Hey,
Nice.
why does this car always spin when you slightly hit brakes a bit more? Since when and why?
Since when no reason.
Hey,
I think
there is no reason at all. But
well, park it in the pits for 40 minutes and then drive out and cross the line.
you can't get off the wall.
But I'm telling you, that clip is great. Okay, we are rally crossing. Rally cross confirmed. But on the bright side, we still finished P11 in split 1. Ah, you are by the way losing your left rear.
I know.
It's just on my hot display of the car. You have suspension damage everywhere, and red and rear bumper is orange. But you have all the tires on that. But then I opened the tire data and it shows nope, no rear lift. I think our team is losing a bit of safety rating after this race. But I think we're gaining driver rating on the plus side, so. You don't want that 50% tire on the front right?
Why? The current one is better.
Yeah. The car's going to feel really unbalanced with those tires on the rear. Not that you have much.
Well, it can't feel much more unbalanced than it did before.
Oh, trust me. I think it's worse if you only change the front tires.
Hang on, I don't need energy.
Oh, let me take it off. Yeah.
Okay, for some reason I'm not allowed to go. Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. Could it be the auto clutch or something? You know, that's the new magic keyword, auto clutch.
Hey. How am I supposed to adjust to this? When you brake once and the car already crashes. and there's nothing you can even do.
Oh yes, it's
And then
horrendous.
Dominic comes and says, "Yeah, you have to be slow and stay and adjust." Yeah, man, if I end up in the wall every 2 minutes, what should I do?
Will not summon the spirit of Dominic, I think, would be the optimum solution. Og for satan.
For some reason, I've also lost my entire force feedback now.
Lovely.
I feel nothing when I'm going over a curb. Nothing. Oh yeah, so apparently I cannot repair my damage.
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, 4 broken suspensions, but I cannot repair. It just won't let me do it.
Great.
I'm just waiting here for 30 minutes. Then
Yeah. I'm also just doing my taxes now that we are waiting. Apparently I forgot to register the driving to work, which is a bit of a problem. So now I went from having to pay back 9,000 Danish kroner to now I'm getting 2,300. Perfect. But I'm not done. What else?
oh yeah, my Fanatec software doesn't recognize my wheel anymore. So for some reason.
Basically what happened to me as well. And then I reset the wheel, then I had a massive force feedback.
I already reset my mirror. It still tells me no device found. But as you can see, I can turn my wheel in the game, but in the Fanatec software nothing happens. It's not there.
Lovely. Well, perfect. Now I'm done with the taxes. Oh, now we just sitting here. And then you can go onto our group and then see the clip of the panic that happened when I bricked the car over when the keyboard dropped.
It only locked your screen for a couple of seconds. You could have kept going.
Well, it locked the entire screen. Went back to that. Like if you hold the Windows button and click L, what sort of locks the entire PC, so you have to re-enter your password to open the PC.
Eh? That's interesting because in the stream we are still in the car.
Yes. That's because the game is still running behind it. You're just locking it, you're not turning anything off. But yeah, hit Windows L and then you will see the pain that I had.
I know what Windows L does.
Yeah. That was way too painful. And now something else is sort of broken. Because now the MFD is just running from left to right constantly. I can't stop it.
Everything is. Why is it not Helen? Why is this game? As fanatics tell me, I have no wheel connected. Like if your fanatic device is plugged in correctly, mate, I can literally use it.
You just can't change gears.
I can change gears if I want. I think yes.
Lovely. Oh fuck! My keyboard dropped to the ground and locked my screen. Fuck. That was crazy. What? Am I losing a tire or something?
No.
Why is it not accelerating then? It's in gear and everything.
Dutch maybe?
Auto clutch disabled, what the fuck? I don't know how to get that unbound or whatever it is. What button is that?
Yeah, so the old Fanatic software still recognizes my wheel, but when I open the normal Fanatic software, nothing.
Lovely. The Peugeot in sick fun Easter egg on the car. It says from the window on one side and to the wall on the other side.